make this part of the work too. Instead of jumping forward, bunk, bunk. Let's jump right to that chair, landing as soft as we can with as much control when I land. That wasn't such a big jump. If I want to go big, I can pull it in, land a little softer, maybe pull the heels up towards my bottom. Maybe pull the heels up towards my bottom. I sometimes got to say it twice if it doesn't work the first time. Make it seem like it was all planned. Let's try jumping, hopping, floating, super strong arms, pulling the heels up towards your butt. By the way, if I'm standing in front of your mat, that means you're about to do a handstand, okay? Bend your knees, pull your butt back, right to the chair. Nice. Good. Now you got to get back. Good. Inhale. Straight legs dive. Take a moment, rest here. Take a moment, rest here. We have a little saying in our flight school class, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm something divine. And that's how the yogis view reality, that the jiva gets born into this world and comes in contact with matter and then starts identifying, the jiva means the spirit, and then starts identifying with matter as me. I'm this body, I'm this race, I'm this species. According to the yogis, we're not even humans. Do you know that? We're just in this human vehicle for a few days. We have the opportunity to be in so many different bodies and sexes and races. It's almost silly to get proud. Right? There's so many people that are proud of their race and proud of their ethnicity and proud of their skin color. Right? That's like me being proud of my rental car. Hey, check out my rental car. I got a Taurus. Isn't it awesome? Right? Silly. Bend your knees. Come down to squatting. Good. Hands are going to come forward. Again, 3 little hops. 3 little hops, maybe big hops. On your own. Arms are straight on your tiptoes. If you go too high and you're scared you're going to fall, you got to think of a very clever way to get out of there without getting hurt. Okay? You got to do a little cartwheel, a little round off. Let's go. Ready? Bend your knees, it'll help. So do it again, but pull your heels towards your butt. Pull your heels up towards your butt. Then walk or jump back. Nice. Walk or jump back to chaturanga. Nice. Up dog, down dog. If your arms are tired and you don't want to do chaturanga, you just pull back to down dog. Lift your right foot high on an inhale. Lunge it through on an exhale. Reach the hands up high on an inhale. Hands to the floor on an exhale. Pull the right foot back, keep it high. Plank and lower down, or bend the left leg and hop, float, or helicopter those feet through the vinyasa. So if you're doing the helicopter, we're switching feet, landing with the opposite foot. From downward facing dog, left foot lifts. Lunge it through. Hands come up on an inhale, big breath. Down on an exhale. Pull back, keep high. Float through the vinyasa, fly through the vinyasa, helicopter through the vinyasa. If you're doing the helicopter, don't whack the teacher in the teeth. Nice. Not the body, not the senses, not the mind, something divine. It's good news that I'm not this rental. And once I accept that, I have so much potential too, isn't it? When I realize I am a spirit, I'm just proud of my skin color, my pigment of my skin, my body type, my sex. Bend your knees, pull your butt back. Hey, let's all walk an inch closer to our hands, an inch, because we're really going to try to nail a handstand here. Handstand to a chair, let's try that, or hopping high. Get that butt high, right to the chair. Good, right to the chair. Good, tuck, 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 right to the chair. Yeah, good. Inhale. Straight legs dive down. Whew. Look up and lengthen. Bend your knees, hands come forward. Now this time, watch. So my hands are going to come forward. This time, did you ever have a birthday party? Once? Do you remember getting those things? Because this is part of getting a good birthday party, is getting those things that go hoot, hoot. I don't know what they're called, but we'll call them. There's actual names? Bazookas. Okay. Mom, I want bazookas at my birthday party. Okay. So I'm going to pull my heels in. Maybe I can go up and bazooka right down. So you got to curl in tight, straighten, and come right back down. Just like those little things. If that's not going to happen, right, we might just be going like this today. And that is going to sort of plant the seeds, right? There's one way never to get the tree, and that's to never plant the seeds, right? So if I'm, right, I'm going to, don't do this, don't do that, I can't do it, so I'm just going to go up and down. I'm going to actually prepare for it, just like this, even going up an inch, okay? And if you can, but you're a little scared because you never did it in the center of the room, that's completely reasonable. You just got to watch out. You got to go for it and watch out. I notice that some people get really good when I stand right here. All of a sudden, they're great. And I think it's either because I'm an incredibly good luck charm, or they just get rid of their fear and they feel like, oh, this guy will catch me, right? So I want you to think of a way where you can get rid of that fear just by cleverly getting out of it. So big strong guy here, nice lady here, don't want to kick him, don't want to hurt her, so I'm going to go up, and I'm going to, oh! I didn't get either one of them. Okay, so you got to look what's around you. If you got a block, you got a towel you could slip on if you land, you got to find anything that's in your vicinity that you don't want to land on, okay? And if you feel like you're good at this, but you're just a little scared to go for it, let's go for it today, okay? 3 little hops, maybe all the way up like a bazooka. It's not called a bazooka.